In recent years, Afro-Cuban intellectuals have started gathering in a cramped Havana apartment to discuss a topic long considered off-limits in Cuba: race. Fidel Castro's communist revolution 60 years ago promised to wipe out racial divisions and level the playing field for all Cubans, regardless of color or wealth. Yet racism persists in Cuba, and many say recent economic changes here have overwhelmingly favored the light-skinned elite. The historic visit this week of an American president who happens to be black is of special significance to Afro-Cubans, who, like many minorities around the world, view President Obama as a symbol of what is possible. It is of particular importance for the small but growing movement of black activists on the island, who have struggled for years under government pressure, and who hope that warming U.S. Cuba relations will push Cubans toward greater race consciousness. Maybe without an enemy, everyone here can begin to look more closely at things inside our own country, said activist Manuel Cuesta Morua, who said he is one of several Cuban dissidents, most of whom are not black, invited to meet with Obama on Tuesday. We hope it will help people see the racism here with more clarity, and see that there is diversity, and diverse ways of thinking. African influences dating back to the days of slavery permeate nearly all aspects of Cuban culture, from the fried plantains served at dinner to the rhythm of the salsa music played on the street. Yet many black Cubans complain of persistent discrimination. Afro-Cubans are poorly represented in the top echelons of the military and Cuba's Communist Party, and they are often passed over for jobs in the nation's growing tourism sector. Unlike Christians, practitioners of Yoruba, Santeria and other Afro-Cuban religions are barred from establishing their own houses of worship. Even though a majority of Cubans are mixed race to some degree, jokes about those who are darkest are common. A common phrase, "every sheep with its kind," is used to discourage interracial coupling. Dominco Almonaci, 28, who on a recent afternoon was dancing to a live salsa band in a plaza in Old Havana, said he has been accosted by police for walking with the lighter-skinned women in his hometown of Santiago. "The reason? My dreadlocks," he said. Almonaci, who said he doesn't like U.S. capitalism, said Afro-Cubans can learn from Obama and U.S. civil rights activists to press for more equality. "The kids of color in the U.S. are more united," said Almonaci, referring to African American activists who have banded together to protest police violence. Experts and activists say a series of recent economic changes